Here are the 5 nastiest pitches of the first half of the MLB season based on whiff percentage. Number 5 is one of the most underrated pitches in the game in my opinion, and that's Spencer Strider's slider at 56.7%. There have been 12 games this season where a single pitcher has generated at least 13 whiffs with a slider, and Strider is responsible for 4 of those, which includes getting 16 on May 12th against the Blue Jays on 21 swings, and 14 on May 23rd against the Dodgers, also on 21 swings. But while this pitcher's success is probably more linked to Strider's dominant fastball, it still has been great regardless. Number 4 is Felix Bautista's splitter at 57.9%. Bautista has an argument for being the best reliever in the game, and his splitter is a huge reason for that. In fact, out of his first 25 splitters hitters swung at this year, they'd whiff on 23 of them, which has helped Bautista post an insane 18K per 9, a mark that if the season ended today would be the highest in MLB history. Number 3 is Andrew Chafin's slider at 59%. Coming off a 2022 season where Chafin's slider had a 60 whiff rate, he'd rightfully decide to boost its usage in 2023 while adding velo and spin just for fun. And this has resulted in his slider being his most effective pitch while having the best K rate of his career so far. Number 2 is Blake Snell's curveball at 59.2%. After a couple weird seasons, Snell's in the midst of the best year of his career since 2018. And actually, he's been the best pitcher in the game since the end of May, where in 9 starts, he's posted an insane .68 ERA while striking out 40% of the batters he's faced. Despite his fastball pretty much being a bad pitch this year, his curveball, along with his slider and changeup, all have negative run values and whiff percentages over 50. So entering the second half, Blake Snell's definitely a name to keep an eye on. And the pitch with the best whiff rate in the first half was Kodai Senga's Ghost Fork at 59.6%. Kodai Senga and his Ghost Fork both had a lot of hype going into the year. And while he struggled at times, especially with his control, he's honestly had a pretty great year, posting a 3.3 ERA in 16 starts. But his Ghost Fork has pretty much been on at all times, with batters only hitting 126 against it, with an abysmal 14.8 hard hit percentage. This pitch also helped him greatly in the 2 best starts of his career so far, where on May 30th against the Phillies, he threw 7 innings of 1-hit ball with 9 strikeouts, with the Ghost Fork generating 12 whiffs. And just last week against the Diamondbacks, he threw 8 innings of 1-run ball while striking out 12, with the Ghost Fork generating 10 swings and misses. So that was the list. I hope you enjoyed, and please let me know what your favorite pitch in the game is this season.